So in this video about the issues that Dynamics 365 for Sales addresses, we're going to focus on the issues a lot of organizations have in terms of delivering their products and services. And by this I mean a lot of organizations, when they sell something, there's quite a lot involved in delivering that product or service. So in our world, if we're delivering a software project, for example, then the system has to be designed. Then the implementation team need to develop it and set up the integrations. It all needs to be tested. The training team need to train people on using the system. The customer needs to be taken live. The system needs to be transitioned over to support. Finance need to be involved because they need to invoice at various stages of the project. So there's a lot involved in all of that. Now that's the same for a lot of organizations. It's going to vary from, depending on what the products and services that they're selling. But often what happens is that there isn't good systems for managing the delivery of those products and services. Often what they are is sort of managed through a series of spreadsheets, and it results in all sorts of inefficiencies that manifest themselves in the quality of delivery, and then that impacts the customer experience, that sort of impacts the lifetime value of the customer. Customers are less likely to recommend us to other people. It impacts our own productivity because we're spending time sort of resolving issues and firefighting. And so it can have a profound impact. Now, the CRM system can be a really powerful means of helping us manage the delivery of these projects, these products and services. So I'm going to go in and just show you a sort of an example of that. Before I do that, if you are using Dynamics 365 for Sales and feel you may be not getting as much out of it as you'd like, and you want a little bit of guidance on potential next steps, feel very free to reach out. I'll put some links in the description below. Always happy to have a chat with people about their particular situation. So let's go into the system and I'll kind of show you what I mean. So I'm actually in the accounts area at the moment. I'm in a specific record. And if I go to the related area here and I scroll down, I've created a custom record. Now this is really basic, but it's just to give you an illustration of the concept. So I've added something called projects. You can see here I've got one CPL project, which is City Power and Light, which is the test account record this is linked to. If I open that up, you can see I've got a basic project record, and it's got a stage, so I go from everything from awaiting scheduling to design to development to training to complete. It's kind of following the example I gave you very roughly in a very, very basic way, reflects perhaps a software delivery project. But you can see the concept here. I've got a stage, I've got various dates for, activities being completed. It's something that the teams involved can monitor through a series of dashboards. They've got the ability to add activities, schedule tasks for other people, other teams. It can be a really powerful way for a team or multiple teams to sort of have visibility of projects. You can have the business process flow implemented. I haven't put that on here. That sort of stops people moving between stages or prompting them to do certain things, or stops them moving between stages unless they've done certain things. You can have automated emails at various points to notify people that they need to sort of get involved. So you can have views and dashboards so that you can see all these projects, see all the ones that are at various stages, see the ones that you're working on that need your input on. You've got the ability to have storage areas for associated documentation. You can also have specific automated templates and all sorts of automations built into this. So what I've done here is a really crude way of just showing how you can actually manage that downstream delivery of your products and services. Obviously you would tailor that very specifically what you would do, but CRM doesn't need to stop just at the sale. It can carry on, and we could convert an opportunity into a deliverable piece of work using whatever system entities we care to set up to support that. It's just a case of modeling that process efficiently. But it can be a very powerful platform for managing that. And the outcome of that is, particularly if you're a high growth business and you're scaling fast, the ability to deliver quality implementations time and time again, it allows you to scale efficiently. It gives you, high levels of customer satisfaction, which manifests itself in new leads and recommendations, but also higher lifetime value for the customer. And it just makes you more productive as an organization. It's a key problem that Dynamics does actually solve, though it's one that probably isn't a headliner, if you like. But I've seen some really powerful implementations of Dynamics that generate a lot of value through supporting these post-sale processes. Anyway, that's it on this particular issue. We'll follow up on the next shortly. As you're aware, well, hopefully you're aware, this channel we've covered lots of Dynamics 365 for Sales themes, so feel free to check out some of the other content. Anyway, thanks very much for your time today, and hopefully see you again soon.